My friends, everybody is sleeping on this game, and I won't allow it. I'm not gonna let it die, I'm not gonna let it fade, I'm not gonna let it go away because Animal Crossing New Horizons is too important, and there's always a chance. There's always hope. All right, so welcome to the monthly almanac for April, the amazing show where we cover the new events, updates, items, DIY, and NPC coming our way to Animal Crossing New Horizons in April. Wake back up, game. It is time to stand tall and to be your best self. And in this video, we also cover the new bugs, the new fish, and the new deep sea creatures for both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere because everybody is awesome, and we got much more in store to talk to you about, including, including the return of the day, the bunny. Bunny Day is back. So what's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. Hope you're all having a wonderful week. Make sure to smash that like button if you still love Animal Crossing. You better. We can't let this game die. All right, let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited for in April. Is there a hope? So today's video is brought to you by Disney Emoji BLITZ. And normally, when I do this sort of thing, I tell you about how the game is a fun and strategic match 3 puzzler. About how you can win one of 3 $20 Amazon gift cards. About how every time you click the link and download the game, it helps support the channel and the videos that I make. Now that's all totally true, but today I'm feeling a little frisky, so we're gonna do it kind of different. Now gather around, because I got a rap. We're gonna put Disney back on your map. Because this is a game where you gotta use your brain. A match 3 puzzler emoji off the chain. Pick them from your favorite flicks. Star Wars, Pixar, they got the whole mix. There's even Turning Red, General Grievous, or Zazu instead. Use them on your text message screen. Happy, sad, funny, or even kind of mean. Now click that link down below because I'm giving away Amazon gift cards to show how cool this game can be. Reach level 10 and share a pic with me. I love Disney Emoji BLITZ. iOS or Android, this game's a hit. Nintendo let the second anniversary pass and said so long, farewell to 40 million. We don't care about you or your feeling. And I said, that really sucks, Marshall. That really sucks. You've been on my island for 2 years now and you didn't even get a cake with a 2. But you know what? Zelda has been delayed, things are weird, it still is a pandemic, so there is the possibility, the plausibility for villagers. That's where I'm gonna end it. I think updates in terms of like 3.0 and 2.5, like it would take a miracle to make that happen. But the villagers from the games that already were included in New Leaf, it is possible. But let's focus on what is coming quickly, soonly, and slide your way in April, a month about all sorts of beautiful things, flowers, and more. We're kicking it off, all right, talking to you about April Fools. Ha ha ha, the whoopee cushion is here on April 1st. This was actually available in part of March, and you can grab it one more time on April the 1st, a fun little accessory that you can sit on and make stinky noises. Now, prom night is something that takes place the entire month of April, and you'll be able to find such fashionable items as the prom wall, prom flooring, and prom sash all of April as you prepare for 2021, because, you know, that archway, well, we do have a 2022 archway. I don't know how many more archways we'll get, but we do have a 2022. They did at least respect us enough there. Now, Tree Planting Day is the next event. This one brings you the lovely Forsythia plant, April 1st to 10th. This isn't a plant like you can crop plant, right? Like leaf plant. This is just a plant for you to display, but it's a fun one, and it does help honor the Korean holiday of Tree Planting Day, which I think is pretty darn nifty. Now then, there's other big things in store, and one of the most beautiful parts of Animal Crossing New Horizons is actually here. It's very interesting because when we began our Animal Crossing New Horizons journey, this was right around when we got the Leaf and Red update, one of the coolest updates in the entire freaking game. And Bunny Day was in March back then. This year it is in April, so that's a big thing we have to talk about. But something is happening to the trees around our place. I don't know if I even have any trees on my island anymore. Do I? Let's go up the vine and see. Do I have any trees left? Are there? Hello? Trees, please? I think I might have. Where's the Lorax when you need him? Somebody stole all the trees from my island, which I find to be incredibly suspicious, incredibly weird, and I don't stand for it. But what I do stand for is the awesome sauce event that is happening between April 1st and April 10th. It's called Cherry Blossom. All right, you can get a bunch of gorgeous pink fluttery recipes if you catch the cherry blossoms falling off the cherry blossom trees, as long as your island wasn't robbed of all those tall leafy things. All right, we have wonderful stuff like the cherry blossom rug, the outdoor picnic set, the cherry blossom wand, the cherry blossom pochette, so pretty and shaped like a star, the cherry blossom pond stone, the petal pile. I wanted to call it a petal pie. Would a petal pie be good, or would that be absolutely disgusting? Vomitrocious, as Muffy said. Anyways, cherry blossom bonsai tree, looking nice. Cherry blossom branches, maybe nicer. The blossom viewing lantern was a very popular item back in its original form. The cherry blossom clock, the cherry blossom tree wall with lovely little blossoms. The sakura wood wall is nice. The cherry blossom flooring is fun, and the sakura wood flooring is cool. The cherry blossom umbrella is beautiful, and you need a whole bunch of petals to make all of that happen, so make sure you grab them from the 1st to the 10th. If you have trees on your island, I literally don't know what happened. I don't know how I am devoid of all naturey trees. We're gonna have to fix that. But in the meantime, you guys can fix your fishing list by the fishing tourney on April the 9th. This is going to be for both the Northern and Southern Hemisphere. Same prizes, same ordeal, but start up in the morning and you got some minutes to catch some fish, turn them into CJ, get some prizes, including a plaque that everyone pretty much has. But after that, we gotta move to the mega holiday, the one with all sorts of intrigue, mystery, and probably won't get any new, but you know, it did get new 2 years in a row. It is the game modifier, the game changer, and what I deem the best holiday in the entire package. I think, yes, Bunny Day is the coolest that Animal Crossing is and gets and becomes, because it's a complete world conversion. So as we say hello to the pastel prowess of Bunny Day, let's take a peek at some of the goodies you can grab. This holiday is all about that color, right? You got the archway, you got the stools, you got the dresses, and eggs are all over it. Okay, so Bunny Day is going to take place from April 10th to April 17th. The actual Bunny Day is on the 17th, but you've got a week to hunt it down. All right, you can talk to Zipper T Bunny on your island to unlock the Bunny Day bed DIY crafting recipe. Purchase new 2021 Bunny Day items at Nook's Cranny, because they did add those last year and they are here. You've got the Bunny Day garden flag, the planter box, the candy, the topiary, and the tree. People love the topiary and the tree, and if you didn't grab them last year or you're a new player, this is going to be fun for you. All right, but you can also find Bunny Day eggs hidden around your island in trees, balloons, rocks, water, or buried in the ground. And I know some people think this is overwhelming and too much, but I think it's so fun. I think the fact that the whole game changes for a week is ridiculously cool. And it's the one time I want to really play a lot again, because everything is just different. And in an era where we don't get updates, this matters. You can unlock Bunny Day DIY crafting recipes by shooting down balloons, finding egg bottles, talking to villagers, and collecting eggs. You can craft Bunny Day items at a DIY workbench. And on April 17th, talk to Zipper T Bunny to unlock 4 additional Bunny Day items. To give you a detailed look at what you can drop onto your island, there is the Bunny Day bed, the Bunny Day wall clock, the Bunny Day glowy garland, the Bunny Day lamp, the stool, the vanity, the table, the wreath, the crown, the bag, which I have on right now and I love. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Boom, shakalaka, rainbow joy. The Bunny Day fence, the Bunny Day wall, the Bunny Day flooring, the Bunny Day rug, which is a beautiful eggie, the Bunny Day merry balloons, the festive balloons, the wardrobe, the archway, the wobbling zipper toy, which feels like it's out of Five Nights at Freddy's, the wand, the earth egg shell. You got all the different outfits corresponding to stone, earth, leaf, wood, and sky eggs, as well as, let's not forget, the purpley water egg outfit, as well as the egg party hat to round it all out, the egg party dress, and that will be your list. Bunny Day is brilliant, and you should talk to Zipper, get some FaceTime with him, see him. Because what's also cool is he's an NPC that exists for a long while. All right, Zipper is there, he comes back, he returns, he's involved and invades your island, which is so cool. Back in the day, Red came to our island. Back in the day, they did new things. Pascal arrived, and Luna came, and it was cool, and now nobody's new, but at least Zipper is there for more than a few hours. You know, it would be great to see Toy Day and Turkey Day take on the same characteristics as Bunny Day, in my opinion, because I think they are brilliant holidays that could do a lot more if they were given the time and the conversion. But alas, they are not. Now, we do have a few more things to show you, that there are 5 new 2021 Bunny Day rewards if you want to pick those up, as I showed you before, 18 Bunny Day furniture items, and 21 Bunny Day clothing items, for a grand total of 44 items in this game based on the holiday. most often known as Easter. All right, it's pretty darn sweet, but that doesn't stop the month because we also have a Nature Day, aka Earth Day, from the 15th to the 22nd of April, where you can grab the cool globe and be all sorts of regal in your laboratory, aka your study. Dexter's Laboratory crossover, that would be kind of cute. Cartoon Network, Animal Crossing, I'm all about it. But I'm also all about Earth Day because that was when we did initially get Leaf and Red, and it was a really cool update. Now it's not so much, but I do think Earth Day is one that deserves more in the next game. International Museum Day is lame. And if they're going to replace International Museum Day, I think Earth Day should get more. It was cool when Leaf first arrived and it seemed like this was a special holiday. And then it's just kind of the globe day because we already have the crops and we aren't getting new crops. Even though they kind of alluded to new crops, there's no new crops coming. I'd like to pick some up in my little paper bag, but I can't because Earth Day just brings us the globe. Now, of course, for you Critterpedia crazies, there's a bunch happening in April. All right, the bugs of the north are new. Here is the list: the common bluebottle, the egregious butterfly, the Raja Brooks birdwing, one of my personal favorites, Atlas moth, Madagascan sunset moth, the long locust, the darner dragonfly, the giant water bug, the jewel beetle, and the flea, the pesky flea on the villagers. Too real. Too real. Okay, the best one you can grab is probably Raja Brooks because it's so big. The Atlas Moth is also big. Nothing of an extreme price in terms of bells this month, but we will be saying ta-ta for now to the Tarantula, which is an expensive bug. And that means that it is time to wrap up tarantula season and say hello to scorpions, which I've had up close and personal in Arizona, and they're scary as all heck. All right, so let's quickly go to the bugs of the south. We say hello to the ladybug, and that's it. Goodbye to the yellow butterfly, bell cricket, red dragonfly, darner, banded dragonfly, stink bug, man-faced stink bug, ladybug, tiger beetle, and scorpion, because they're swapping scorpion for tarantula depending on the environment and the hemisphere that you are in. Now, in terms of the fishies, it is going to be the killfish, the crawfish, the snapping turtle, the guppy, the neon tetra, the seahorse, the clownfish, the surgeonfish, the butterfly fish, and the zebra turkeyfish added to the northern hemisphere. And you're probably going to want to target that snapping turtle because it makes me think of TMNT, and it's also worth 5,000 big ones. In terms of the fish going goodbye, it is going to be the dab, tuna, and blue marlin. The last two are huge and valuable at the pier. Now, the southern hemisphere is going to say hello to the yellow perch and the dab. It's kind of a slight month for the southern hemisphere here, but they are saying goodbye to the snapping turtle, catfish, tilapia, angelfish, beta, rainbow fish, moray eel, ribbon eel, giant trevally, and mahi-mahi. You can grab that mahi-mahi for 6,000, and those eels are very nice and fun to collect. Now, in terms of the deep sea, it says lobster and sea pineapple are back for the north. Sea cucumber, snow crab, and creepy, gigantic, no spider crab are saying goodbye. Yuck, that one's gross. I've seen that in real life in an aquarium. Too much. The south is saying hello to the seaweed, the spiny lobster, and the Venus flower basket. Goodbye to the isopod and the spotted garden eel, which looks like a little inchworm, kind of like him. Grab that giant isopod for a giant amount of bells, and you will be in the money. Now then, that wraps up the new events and the new fish, bugs, and deep sea creatures. It wraps up the DIY and the items. It wraps up the NPCs. This game seems like it's all but wrapped up. I acknowledge that. I'm aware of it, and I don't want to let it go, okay? We had so much fun for 2 years, and so much fun with 2.0. They added new tracks to Mario Kart, so I'll never say never. It could be years, it could be never. Maybe there is something more, but I want to keep this going with all of you. I want these almanacs to be a check-in for us to hang out and have fun, and I want it to be a chance to welcome new players to what's going on and help you remember some things that maybe you missed or some things that you can partake in again. Like, I think Bunny Day is worth it for everybody to play one more time. We've only done it twice. It's not like you've done these things 50 times, and even if you feel like your island is perfect, you can always redesign, you can reassess your villager lineup, you can go play in Happy Home Paradise, and you can enjoy time with your friends. My friends are obviously you all, but also right over here, these guys right here. This is what I do it for. This is who I work so hard for. This is why we make the videos, and I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're staying safe, staying healthy, staying happy, staying positive out there. Have a wonderful April. Of course, I'll see you sooner than that, but in the meantime, everybody, thanks again for watching. Love you lots. SwitchForce out.